Hi, welcome back to the Nobody Oxfordian channel. Wanted to go back and revisit John Benson's publication from 1640. This is the front piece that I discussed before. And as you recall, there's the 7 on the left. There are the 10s in the breastplate for equal of 17. I sent the video over to John Anthony, who quickly noticed there are 12 buttons. Now, 12 in Latin Gematria is M. M in Hebrew is Mem. And Mem in Hebrew Gematria is 40. I would encourage you to watch the videos on his channel. We need to discuss his Gematria in detail, and this will make sense. So here we have Edward de Vere's code number, again, 1740, on the clothing. And I think John Anthony is correct that this is kept on the clothing and verifies that this is the 1740 that we've been looking for. As I pointed out in the last video, there are actually 21 leaves. One leaf is concealed by the knowing artist or the patron. And in this case, if you notice, there should be 13 buttons. And this 13th button is now covered by a knowing artist or the patron. If there were 13 buttons, this coding would not work. From afar, the way the button is covered doesn't catch the viewer's eye as a missing button. And actually, it looks like a 13th button. But on closer examination, it is covered. It is not a button, only 12, completing the code. So what about the grasp laurels? At first, we thought it was 20 leaves with 2 berries for 40, completing the 1740. But since we have the 12 buttons, what else can this mean? And John Anthony was quick to point out it's actually 20 leaves and 2 berries for a total of 22, which would be the twice 11 brotherhood. If you're not familiar with the twice 11 brotherhood, please see John Anthony's channel. It really goes into detail and shows many samples of this potential secret society in which de Vere was the leader or the icon in which everyone admired. I am unsure of the significance of the hand. There are 4 fingers, 4 knuckles, and I think there are 4 points. 1 is hidden on the top, but 4 is always a reference back to Vere. And if you look at the base of the laurel, there's also 4 leaves. There, 1 leaf is kind of tucked underneath the hand, so that is also a reference to Vere. During Elizabeth's era, the collar was called a ruff. And on the original Dreshut portrait, the ruff has 2 points on the left and 4 points on the right. As John Anthony pointed out, this may stand for de Vere. But with the Ben Jonson portrait, there's 4 points on the left and 3 on the right for a total of 7. And if you add the ones on the hand, 3 more, you have a total of 10. But I'm unable to find another 7 to add to the 10 to make for 17. As I mentioned in the last slide, however, the wrist may have 4. So then we have 7 plus 4 is 11, a repeating of the twice 11. The other difference between the 2 ruffs is the Dreshut portrait lacks the lighter color area on the interior of the ruff where the 2 points are. The Benson lithograph, though, has the lighter color area on both sides. This is significant because it forms a D. The best I can do is the picture on the bottom left side to demonstrate this. And a D in Latin Gematria is 4. So if there's a 4, we should always look for a T. Do you see it? So there we have it, 4 T's, the 4th T or 40.